have a second to get off the couch, off the recliner, away from your kitchen table, wherever you are, and find some little space on the floor. And actually today we're gonna start standing. Okay, so if you are sitting, get up and get your feet hip width apart. We're gonna start from a standing position. Feet hip width apart and spread your toes. Spread your toes. Get them all like spread out, pressing into your mat. The same with your heels. Feel them pressing into your mat. And get real connected to what's going on in your feet right now. We're gonna get grounded, okay? Let's get grounded. Feel every one of your toes pressing into the earth. Feel both sides of your feet pressing. Feel your heels pressing. And then just shift your body weight ever so subtly until you can feel that it's evenly distributed over the entire bottom of your feet. From the baby toe to the big toe to the heels to both sides, everything there is pressing, okay? So feel that. And then you can close your eyes if you like to, but see if you can create as much space as you can between your ankles and your knees. So lengthen through your calves and lengthen through your shin bones. Good work. And now lengthen through from your knees to your hips. Lengthen through your femur, through your thighs, through your hamstrings. Breathe in, breathe out. And imagine you're breathing that length from the bottoms of the feet to the hip bones right now. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthening from your shins to your thighs. And exhale down. And now we're going to add the lower part of the torso. From your hips to the bottom rib, lengthen. Lengthen. The lower back muscles open up. The spine of your lower back is getting separated. Those vertebrae are separating. So lengthen there. And then breathe from the bottoms of the feet into the lower part of your torso. Inhale up and exhale down. Do that again. Breathing in. Beautiful. Nice work. Excellent. Breathing out. And then to the ribs, the whole entire rib cage, your upper back, lengthen there. Now the breath is going from the bottoms of the feet to the clavicle, and then exhale down. Beautiful. Breathing in length through the lower body, through the torso, and exhale down. Now feel your arms get real heavy, and length will just naturally occur through the arms. Gravity will take your arms and just naturally lengthen them while you focus on lengthening your neck. So now the breath is coming from the bottoms of the feet, clear to the occipital, to your first cervical vertebra. Exhale down. Beautiful, beautiful. And now your mind, open your mind and breathe from the bottoms of the feet to the top of your brain. Inhale, send that breath all the way up, and exhale, send that breath all the way down to the bottoms of your feet and maybe a little bit into the earth, and then draw some of that earth energy up, some of that feeling of being grounded to the brain all the way down to the feet, and continue. The inhale draws that groundedness up through your body, and the exhale sends groundedness down back into the earth, into your feet connecting with the earth. So do that a few more times. I invite you to close your eyes, let the arms stay relaxed, breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. We're going to take that length even more. Breathe your arms up overhead to the fingertips now. Send that breath. And on the exhale, take it to the side. Inhale, center, up nice and tall. And exhale to the other side. Length from the bottoms of the feet to the very tips of your fingernails. Inhale, center. And exhale, side. Great work. Keep doing that. Let the hip go out. And then we're moving with expansion here. Where else can you expand? The ribs, can you open them a little bit more? The spine, can you lengthen it a little bit more? The neck? The brain, can you open it a little bit more? Open your mind. So today I want to talk about the breath. I always talk about the breath, but specifically on the breath today, let's give it a symbolism, okay? So you can symbolize the breath as being whatever is needed for you today, whatever you think and feel that you need intuitively. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's kindness, maybe it's compassion. So let your breath symbolize something. Maybe it's prayerfulness, maybe it's blessings, right? Bring those arms down. Roll the shoulders, very nice, just let go of stuff. You can move your body around here. Let's just get kind of loose here. Thank you. So the breath. So the inhale, whatever you're going to use it to symbolize, what will I do today? Let's take a moment and think about that. So with your hands in prayer position, feet grounded, close your eyes, connect to the breath. And connect with something that you intuitively know that you would benefit from today. Healing energy. That's the one I'm going to go with. That just came to me. Healing energy. So therefore, when I inhale, I'm imagining that I'm taking healing energy into my body. And the exhale will symbolize me sending healing energy out into the universe, out into my community, out into the world, to my family, to my friends, to my loved one, and even to strangers. Inhaling healing energy I'll be doing today, and exhaling healing energy out into the world. Okay, so let it be whatever's right for you. For me, it's healing energy, but I want you to really make this your practice. So every breath is going to be that, whatever you choose. So for me, it's going to be healing energy. Breathing in, healing energy. Breathing out, healing energy. So now I'm going to add that. When I bring the arms up, I want you to breathe in what it is that you're dedicating your practice, what your breath is representing today. And on the exhale, breathe that out to the world as you do your forward bend. Inhale and exhale down. That wonderful virtue being breathed into your body and breathed out into your world. And we'll do a few more of those. Inhaling up and maybe even back a little bit. Exhaling down and maybe even tucking your chin a little bit. Inhaling up. And exhaling down, and a few more of those. Big stretch this way and a big stretch down. Tuck your chin. Go all the way down. And one more time up. And we'll stay up. Beautiful. And then let's just go to one side, any side, and just hold it there. Remember your breath. What is it symbolizing for you today? Breathe that in and send it out on your exhale. Beautiful. And check with your body. You know, for me, I'm going to see where is it that I really need healing, you know? For some of us, it could be our brains. The healing could be physical or non-physical. Very nice. And back to center, breathing in, stretch, and then on the exhale, come into a chair pose. Beautiful. Inhale up, and exhale down into your chair pose. Inhaling your virtue for today, your focus of the breath, the symbology there, and exhale it out into your world. Beautiful. Keep that going. Inhaling up, maybe sending those hips forward, the heart up, the shoulders back, and exhale, maybe sinking a little lower. Yeah, that's good. Making these movements really big, making the breath really big, making that wish, that blessing, that healing really big. Next time down, we're staying down. Hands in prayer position in front of your heart, and let's meditate here. Breathing in. You know what you're breathing in. Breathing out. Send it, give it, share it. Meditate here. Your knees should be directly over your toes. Your tailbone is back. And the body weight's still evenly placed over the entire bottom of the foot. Your toes, your heels, inner and outer edges of that foot. Both feet. Nice. Inhale up. Stay up. Bring the hands behind the back as you breathe out. Interlace your fingers. I'll turn to the side a little bit so you can see. Maybe press the palms together. Stay here and breathe in and breathe out. Come forward a little bit. Inhale, come right back up again. Lead with your open heart. Exhale forward a little bit more. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward again a little bit more. Now start to bring the hands away from your lower back. If you can, if it hurts your body, don't do it. You're finding your edge where you're comfortably uncomfortable. Inhaling up. And every time you go down, see if you can go a little farther. Inhaling that beauty and exhaling that beauty. One more time, down, up, and I lied. Next time down, you're gonna stay down. Stay down. Stay there. Drop your head, drop your neck, drop your shoulders, but move the arms, stay in that forward bend, and meditate there. Inhale, breathe in that virtue. Exhale, send it to your body, send it to the world, send it to your family, to your friends, to strangers. Stay with it. Begin to breathe yourself up, inhale up. Keep your hands behind you there and put your palms to your sacrum. Bend the knees and start to press your hip bones forward. Lift your heart with exuberance now. Lift it, open it. Shine all of that positivity up. Remember, when you inhale, you're taking it in. We're looking for balance here, giving and receiving. Stay here, bend the knees, tighten up the buttocks, tighten up the lower back, but open the front of the body. Let the shoulders just drop back. Let softness in, breathing. Very nice, inhale up, and exhale that same symbolic virtue. So we're going to take a nice wide stance on the mat. If you have a block or two and you want to use something like this to help you, that's fine, or a stool or whatever you have at your house. A shoebox would work. So instead of dropping all of your body weight down into this block, just lightly rest your hands upon it. Inhale one arm up and exhale it down and switch. Do the other side. Inhale up. And exhale down, very nice. Continue with that, please. If you don't need a block, that's fine too. What is it that your breath symbolizes today? Take it in and share it. Down. Turn your fingers to point to the wall behind you and start walking through. Stay there. Meditate there. Let your head and your neck and your shoulders relax there. Let them release there. Hands on the hips if you can. Engage your strong core. Bring yourself up. Very nice, very nice. And we're going to turn the toes out. Exhale down and inhale up. Exhale down. A little lower if you can. Inhale up. Do that a few more times. Breathing out, lower down, opening the hips. What is it that you're breathing into yourself for yourself today? What is it that you're breathing out and sharing out into the world today? Beautiful. Looking to go a little lower and lower each time. You'll find the spot. Your body will tell you, oh, that's my edge. Listen to your body. Very nice. If you can, come into a frog pose. I like to bring my feet a little closer together for that and come all the way down. That would be fine, but you're going to meditate there. If you have a block, again, you could sit on it. Or just don't go down as low. Okay, so listen to your body, but wherever it's right for you, that's where you are to be, with an open heart, giving yourself that gift of the conscious breath, and then making it even more beautiful by adding something wonderful to the conscious breath. The gift that you're giving to yourself and the gift that you're giving to others. Meditate here. Beautiful. And it will be an inhale that stands us straight up. Exhale down, very nice, and shake out those legs a little bit, loosen up those hips a little bit. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's loosen up the hips a lot. Inhale, send the hip bones forward. Exhale, reach the tailbone back. Very nice, and change direction. Breathe in that gift, breathe out that gift. Oh yeah, that's good, gotta loosen up these hips. Some of us might be sitting a little more than usual. Very nice. Okay, we're going to bring those feet together, hands in prayer position, and we're going to get ready to play around with tree pose. Remember, we got those feet grounded, so let's get back into that again, right? And more specifically into your left leg right now, okay? And get that left leg strong like the trunk of a tree. And feel that energy coming up, coming up, coming up through the torso. So much so that your right foot just floats up. Maybe you'll leave the toe on the floor. Maybe you can bring it below the knee or above the knee. Wherever your foot is touching, press the foot into the leg and then let the leg press back. So just as left and right hand press together, so does the bottom of your foot and your inner thigh or your calf or your ankle maybe. But either way, you're finding your own unique expression of tree pose this morning. Breathing in. What does your in-breath symbolize? Breathing out. What does your out-breath symbolize? Stay with it. Meditate here. On an exhale, bring everything down. Get grounded into the right leg now, the right foot. That groundedness coming up through the calf, through the knee, through the thigh. The foot coming to wherever it comes on this side. It might be different than the other side. Foot presses to leg, leg presses to foot, and from there, the straight line of energy, right up to the heavens. Breathing in that virtue, gifting yourself. Breathing out your chosen virtue for this morning, for today, for this week. Excellent work, everybody. Another breath in, gift yourself. A breath out, gift the world. And we'll stay here in mountain pose. Your hands can be in prayer position or alongside your body, however you like it. Tadasana. Just stay here with your eyes closed and meditate on all that good positive stuff that's flowing through your body, that's flowing through your mind. Everyone. We're going to come to the front of the mat. Take that breath in, bring the arms up. Swan dive down, step or jump back into your high plank, or if you choose, all fours, whatever you like. And we're going to inhale to a side plank, any side. Exhale, return to your high plank, and inhale to the other side. And exhale down. And this can be done on the knees. It can also be done on the forearm and the knees. So you're finding the one that's right for you today. Finding the one that's right for you. Your core is strong. Your heart is open. Your virtue is focused. And then to all fours, cat pose, breathing out. Cow pose, breathing in. Keep your focus on the gift you're giving to yourself today and the gift that you're giving to the world. Very nice. Next time in cat pose, hold it. Hold it. Really tuck the tailbone under and pull the stomach muscles up. Close your ribs and tuck your chin. And from there, we're going to roll the toes under to a downward facing dog and just walk the dog, play with the dog, move it around. And then find yourself holding steady, a downward facing dog. Heels pressing downward, tailbone reaching upward, shoulder blades separating, elbows rolling in towards each other as you tuck your chin and gaze toward your scooped out belly. Meditate there. Very nice. Take one leg to the ceiling and hold it up. Bend that leg and reach it across the body. Continue to reach it across the body, so much so that it rests on the floor. And you can lift yourself up, lift your heart, reach up with exuberance. Very nice. And we'll bring that down, take the leg back up. Return to down dog and switch. The other leg goes up. And then across the body. It's harder to do for me on this side. I'm a little close to the wall, but you get the idea. Lift up with exuberance here. What is it that you're gifting yourself with? Send it out. So nice. And return to downward facing dog. And then to all fours and child's pose. Remember in child's pose that your forehead should be resting, so maybe you have a block or a shoebox or a blanket rolled up or anything, or your fists, stack your fists. Wonderful, and then we're coming on to the belly. We'll start with Sphinx pose. Lift your chin, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck your chin, come down a little bit. Slide your hands back. Inhale, a baby cobra. And exhale, come down, tuck your chin. Maybe your forehead will touch the floor. Inhale, a cobra that's a little bigger than that one. And exhale down. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Inhale up a little bit farther this time. Exhale down, tuck your chin, get the back of the neck opening. And you're looking for the place where you're comfortably uncomfortable. Not stressing out, not straining, not so tense that your shoulders are up around your ears. We're getting rid of that tension. Yes. So find your place, find your cobra this morning. Reach your toes to the wall behind you. Reach your tailbone to the wall behind you. Lift your heart, breathe in. What is it that you're gifting yourself with on your inhale? What is it that you're gifting the world with on your exhale? And from here, child's pose once again. Excellent work. Back to all fours. Take a cat pose. Roll the toes under, downward facing dog. Take one foot to the ceiling, breathing in. And bring it between your hands on an exhale. Stay here in high lunge. So you want to be sure the knee and the ankle are stacked up. Drop your hip bones down so you get a nice stretch here. So if your left foot is forward, put your left hand next to it. If your right hand is forward, put your right hand next to it. But the hand that's free to open up, open up. Twist. Beautiful. Bring it down and switch. Do the other side. Excellent. Bring the hand down. Come to high plank on an inhale. Low plank on an exhale. Cobra or upward facing dog on your inhale. Down dog. And we're switching legs. Take the other leg. Lift it up. And between the hands, breathe it out. Keep one hand where it is. Open up, breathing in. Stretch. And switch sides. The hip goes down, but the heart goes up. Very nice. Bringing it right back down. High plank on an inhale. Low plank on an exhale. Cobra or up dog, breathing in. Down dog, breathing out. One leg goes up on the inhale. Forward and through on the exhale. And flatten out that back foot. As you bring yourself up into a warrior one and breathe. Breathe. Meditate here. What is it that you're a warrior for? Take it in. Breathe it out. And we'll go warrior two. That's good. Make sure your shoulders drop down, but even so, the arms are still very energetic. Very nice. And then we're going to bring the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, turn your hips and your shoulders to line up with the front of your mat as we go more towards warrior three. Little baby step, little baby step, little baby step, until you find your balance point. Jump back into high plank. Low plank, breathing out. Cobra, breathing in. Down dog. And it'll be the other leg that comes up. Breathe it up. Exhale it forward. Flatten out that back foot while you come up into warrior one on this side. Stay there, don't move. That's better. Yeah, nice. What is it that you're gifting yourself with today? Take it in. Share it as you breathe out. Warrior two. Keep your focus. So yes, these movements are important, but also what you're thinking is very important. Knee over ankle. Just watch that knee. Don't hurt yourself. The body follows the mind. Check in with your mind. And for warrior three, the hips and shoulders square up with the front line of the mat. Find your balance point over here. Excellent. Bring those feet together. Inhale the arms up overhead. Swan dive down once again. Step or jump back into your high plank. And then child's pose. Very nice. Back up to all fours, hold a cat stretch. And then cow. belly, lift the chin, breathe. Excellent. And then come to sit. Sit cross-legged, please. And if you find that's difficult for you, then don't sit cross-legged. We're going to really work with one bent leg, okay? One bent leg. So whatever the other leg does, it does. I'll keep it crossed, but you can straighten it out if you need to. Take the bent leg and come under it. Come under the foot and under the calf, and then just start moving that hip. Yeah, release it. Very nice. And if you can, bring the shin bone up a little higher, and then slide this hand under so your elbow and your knee are more connected. And maybe that doesn't happen for you, but you're finding your edge, right? Excellent. And then this, instead of holding it with the hand, again with the inside of the elbow. So instead of using our hands, we're using the insides of the elbows to hold. And we're drawing the shin bone inward towards the chest, but also upward towards the chin simultaneously, like on a diagonal line. Keep it going, breathing it inward and upward, inward and upward. And then relax your shoulders. What is it that you're breathing in today? What is it that you're breathing out to the world? Make it positive. Very nice, very nice. Stay right there on that edge, right there. Don't drop it so much. Fix your posture, fix your posture. That's nice. Lift your heart. Great work, everybody. Okay, so now hold on to this foot anywhere that you like. I like to grab it over top. But we're going to work this leg towards being straight. It might not go straight for all of us, but if you can, work the leg in the direction of becoming straighter. And then this arm that's got nothing else to do, we're going to bring it a little bit behind us and twist. So both arms are busy. This one's busy pressing the leg across the body. This one's busy twisting us over here. Drop the shoulders and look over that shoulder back there. If this butt cheek came up, encourage it downward, but don't force it. You want to be right there on that edge where your muscles are saying, yes, thank you. And they're not screaming at you. But you're breathing in that gift that you're giving to yourself, and you're breathing that gift out. That's wonderful. We're going to take the same leg and hold it with the other hand. And again, you know, maybe, if you have a strap, this would be a good time to use a strap. Sorry, I failed to mention that, but I'm sure you figured that out by now. You could hook the big toe. You could hold on to the knee, whatever you like. But again, we're opening up here. So lift the heart. We'll bring this here, and both shoulders go back. Yes, opening that hip. Breathe it open. Send the heel away. Drop the tension in the shoulders and the neck and the jaw. Check your jaw. Get rid of that tightness there. In the forehead, get rid of it. Nice. Beautiful work. Okay, so bring this leg down. Let it rest however you're comfortable. And we're going to work with the other one. Rock it like a baby. Bring the hand underneath the calf muscle, underneath the outer edge of your foot. Just rock it for a little bit. Feel that sweet release. And then maybe get the inside of the elbow under there. Maybe not. It might just be your forearm. It's okay. You might be more comfortable just holding on at the, with your hand. So listen to your body. But more than anything, we're looking to open up that hip. And then again, if you want to get the inside of the elbow and the outer edge of that foot to contact, that'd be great. If it doesn't happen, that's great too. Listening to your body is the greatest. Rewiring the brain, focusing on something wonderful and loving and healing and kind and positive, that's great. So prayer position with your hands if they make it, and then the shin bone is going into the chest and up to the chin. In, up, in, up, in, up, in, up. Hold a steady hug, a hugging motion. Not pushing, not forcing, not pressing. Hugging lovingly, inward and upward. Check for places that are tight. Check your posture. Stay right there on that edge. Stay right there on the edge. Good, good. Breathe it. Man, that feels awesome. All right, grab hold of the foot somewhere or the ankle. And again, we're moving this leg to become straight, but if it doesn't, that's okay. And then this arm, We're getting that good posture, taking it behind us. Both arms are busy. One's pressing the leg across the body and the other one's twisting the torso. Look over the shoulder. Imagine your spine as a spiral staircase from the tailbone clear up to the occipital, twisting each of those vertebrae. So lovely. Then we're going to take it out. Again, you can hold on wherever it's right for you. You can rest that foot and then just press it back. You'll still get that nice opening there. So you do what's right for you. Both arms are working. Check your posture. Yeah, that. Heart opens. Chest opens. Mind opens to the wondrous miracles that lie before us today. So nice. Bring that back in. Take both legs out. Shake them out. Loosen them up. Loosen them up. And let's just come into a forward bend, shall we? While you're in your forward bend, tuck your chin. Feel the back of your neck opening. Feel your shoulder blades separating. Yet at the same time, engage your abdominal muscles. Feel them lightly contracted. Not forcefully, but they're active, right? Feel that. Stay there. Allow for the breath to move your body however your breath moves your body. Don't fight it, don't constrict or restrict. Beautiful. We're going to roll up from there, vertebrae by vertebrae, lengthening, lengthening. Beautiful. Point your toes a little bit, more the balls of your feet. Point your fingertips towards your buttocks. Lift your heart. Maybe your buttocks comes up off the floor. That will be our inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, lower down. So you might be coming up just a tiny bit, and that's okay. You might not come up at all, but feel your arms and your back body tightening, strengthening. Pressing, okay? Some of you might be able to come up all the way and reach the toes down while gazing at the ceiling up above. Try not to let the head drop back like that. Lower down, and we'll return to forward bend once again. While in a forward bend, let's add a spinal twist. Lift the heart, open everything, the spine, the heart, both arms, both legs, stretching. Gaze back at this thumb back here. Very nice, and we'll return back to center into a bend. And then twist to the opposite side. Look back at the thumb. Drop the shoulders, but lift and lengthen the spine. Excellent work. Come back into your forward bend, please. And from your forward bend, just roll back onto your spine. Put your wrist back. Drawing the knees into the chest. Move those knees around, move them around, roll around on your lower back. Change direction. Rest your feet flat on the floor, heels close to the buttocks, and lift the arms up and lift the hips up and stay here and breathe. Breathe strength into your lower back. tailbone down and come into happy baby pose. The feet are apart, the knees are apart, and you're rocking from side to side. Feels good, right? Ah, yeah, it's nice. Remember what you're breathing in. Remember what you're breathing out. What does your breath symbolize today? Excellent. And we're going to bring those feet to the floor. Take your arms out in a T position. If you're in cramped quarters, you could interlace your fingers behind your head or behind your neck if you don't have enough space there to fully extend your arms. But if you do your arms out in a T position, let's drop the knees to one side and roll your head to the opposite side and stay there and breathe. Returning the knees and head back to center. Roll your knees to the other direction. And your head rolls away from the knees. If the knees go to the right, your head goes to the left. Good work, good work. Back to center. Bring those knees into the chest and then just hug them. You could hold them with your hands. You could clasp your elbows, or you could clasp your elbows behind your knees. Wherever you are, your back is in agreement that this is the right thing for it. So, deep belly breaths, even if your stomach feels slightly pressed by your thighs, that's okay. You're getting a good internal massage. Those organs are getting a nice massage. It's okay to squish it a little bit. Very nice. And then bring your fingertips behind your knees. Bring your chin to the chest and just roll a little bit on your spine. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Remember, when you roll back, you're breathing in. When you roll forward, you're breathing out. Inhale, exhale. And then when you're ready, rest right flat on the floor. One leg is going onto your mat while the other one goes up. And then use your strong arms to draw this leg closer and closer towards your torso. And the leg that's on the floor is stretching, reaching, actively working. Switch sides. Very nice. And then on to one side. I feel like we didn't do the iliopsoas so well, or the hip flexors. So just on one side, bring that heel to the buttocks. You could stay here and just hold it. You could rest that foot back there on the floor and send the hip bones up. You feel all of this open. Feel it open. Breathe it open. However you choose to do it. It's the top of the thigh. Nice. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. You could just roll over if you want to. I'll switch so you can see me. Here you go. And the same thing. Just draw that heel towards the buttocks. Feel the very top of your thigh opening. Again, you can rest that foot on the floor behind you and send the hip bones up. When I do this, I put some body weight in the foot that's on the floor back there. I press. So that's a little more active. Holding on with the arm is a little more passive. You decide. Excellent. And now just come to lie on your back. If you want to keep doing that stretch, that's fine. We're going to just allow for the body to integrate everything that we've just done for it. This great gift that you've given yourself, now you're going to fully receive it. So lying with your legs bent or straight, that's up to you. Breathing in, breathing out, the belly rises and falls. Remember the symbolism on your breath. What is it that you're gifting yourself with every single inhale? What is it that you're gifting the world with every single exhale? Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to bring those legs in. Give them a little hug. Take your time. You can roll onto one side and rest there for a bit. Often in life we feel disempowered. We feel like we have no control over things that's happening in our own lives or in the world at large. We feel so disempowered and out of control of whatever it might be at this point in time or at any given time. So we do have power. We have power right here. What we think, what we choose to think in our minds, where we let our brains go. That's up to us. That's up to us. So I support you in choosing to gift yourself and the world with the positivity, the kindness, the healing, the love, the compassion that we all need and that every human benefits from. So with my fullest heart of love and gratitude and healing energy for you, for me, for this world, peace, light, and love to all. Many blessings. Satnam. Namaste.